And there we are. Hi there, how you all doing? Hope this Monday is treating you all well. Hope you're doing fine on this start of the week, which has been a bit. I was like still catching up with a few things here and there, to the point where right now, up until the 21st of March, I think I have clips already scheduled, to the point where I even said TikTok no longer allows me to schedule anything further than that, because apparently there's a 30-day in advance limit schedule there, which is a bit fucky. That means that I have to now keep track of all the saved up clips that I have there, because weirdly enough, you can still keep them as drafts, but for some reason now you can't just have them prepped in advance for scheduling, even though the drafts can be also kept for like 30 days or something of that sort. So at that point I'm like, isn't that a bit, because like the storage space you would use to keep my drafts up to the point where you allow me to upload them and keep them around for, you know, those extra days, at that point doesn't really make sense. But why not just extend for like another like 30 days, something like that? Maybe not even 30 days, or like, yeah, like have 2 months, so that way at least that draft limit has a bit of a logic, because, or at the very least you don't feel as inclined. Anyways, I don't know, it's weird. I'm not gonna it's just something that I have to keep now in mind when I'm doing my uploads, that hey, I should probably also check to see if I have drafts around that I need to upload to keep around and put together, because, you know, I keep them as drafts there. So I don't forget, because that's gonna be the bigger part. If I don't have them as drafts, I'm gonna forget about them and not gonna have them scheduled anymore, and that's gonna be a bit of annoyance. But yeah, I did a bit of math. I think with the streams that are gonna be around this week, I think I'm gonna be caught up with the clips by next week, at the very least. Plus, you know, I have a few videos in the works. I need to still work on the thumbnails for the video that I want to post this week. Next week, if I remember correctly, I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do a best of winter you know, lineup of clips. That's gonna be the plan. And then after that, I'm probably gonna have the compilation for all the Final Fantasy Realm Reborn clips that I've collected, specifically everything up until the end of Realm Reborn, plus an extra cut where plus the cut of my opinions that I've said on the final stream during the credit sequence. So that's gonna be the go-to thing. Then after that, we'll see if I have any other ideas or anything. Oh yeah, technically now that we're done with Void Train, we can also do that. And we can go through the entirety of Void Train. That's also like another compilation that we can put together. And we'll see. I'll think about what else to put around. There's some other stuff. That's for sure. I'm sure of it. We have to think. I have to look into it. But yeah, for this week, aside from mostly the usual, which is going to be, you know, today Enfield. We're going to get into that and discuss that once we get into the game. Then we have tomorrow Heaven's Wharf. I'm going to push on to get to level 50 with the Dark Knight, so that from that point onwards we can actually level we can actually not level, but actually quest within the MSQ of Heaven's Wharf, because that has been a bit of a side tangent. We just decided to progress for the Dark Knight job. I think we are gonna easily do that and also do a bit more of the MSQ, because the 10 levels took us like somewhere around, because I've actually got clips from that stream today. It took me somewhere around like 2-ish hours, and you know, I had the rest XP boost and all that, and from what I've seen, even towards the final levels, I'm still depending on the dungeon, I'm still getting a level a dungeon. So and that has been the pattern for that entire for those entire 2 hours, where I was mostly getting a level per dungeon with those 2 hours. So seeing that I still need 10 more levels, because I stopped at level 40 after finished the quest for the level 40. That means that it's probably a similar ballpark of another 2 hours, where we're just gonna have to and grind a bit of a few dungeons, do some Dark Knight quests, because they are a bit they are interesting. I've been told that the Dark Knight quest is one of the better job quests out there, so I'm excited. I already like it. I like Frey. Frey is interesting. He is complex. He's a bit more complex of a character, and I do like that, because I feel like that was there were some jobs here and there that felt interesting, but I feel like there were some elements that kind of got lost about some of the characters that probably could have shown a bit more depth. But what I liked with the Realm Reborn was that I really enjoyed the beginning, like the class quests, you know, the what you started up to like level 30. I feel like those were like really well built, as you know, this kind of like guild adventuring quest lines, and they feel like you're a bit more connected. From what I've seen post that, they kind of felt rushed. I played the Lancer, to me always felt slightly rushed. It felt like it didn't have a lot of things. I've also done a bit of the Paladin with my alt at some point in the past. I got to the point where I could have leveled the Paladin. That's my NA alt, and I had a similar vibe where everything felt a bit that I was kind of like rushed through the process of becoming a Paladin, where the pacing felt way better early on with the Gladiator and some of the storytelling and characterization, while while with the job itself, I'm thrusted into some characters that I have no investment, or not a lot of investment built with them, and just everything quickly escalates. And I feel like that's the pattern for most of the Realm Reborn quests. Maybe I'm suspecting probably the Ninja might be different, because that was a later addition, but I've never tried it. I played the Rogue a while back, but remember, like, I really like the Rogue quest, but I don't know more than that. We'll see. So yeah, I already like that. Even though in some places the quests themselves, they were still short. To be fair, overall, even the ones in the past were always short. They were never like too lengthy quests. The quest lines themselves were never like too lengthy for the jobs, which is completely fine. But at least I feel like I'm building something, and the way that this kind of like relationship we have with Frey is a bit more interesting. That, you know, it's very one-to-one. There's nobody else involved so far, or at least you don't feel like there's such a wider cast of characters. It feels a bit more interpersonal, and it's more of a I think it's more of a conflict of philosophy or conflict of ideals between you and Frey, because it's something that definitely kind of is building itself to be that. But anyways, excited to progress with that, get to level 50, and then jump into the Heavensworth questing. That's gonna be awesome. Then on Friday, more Beam Saber. I haven't looked too much into the quest line, but I think I'm gonna do what I decided to, what I thought of, and what I to do to be the structure from last week. That being that we covered the pilot. Now today, this week, we're gonna cover the vehicle, and then we're gonna look into the squads the week after, and then we're also gonna have, I think, another section related to downtime and some elements of combat, or like aspects of like gameplay philosophy, and then the game master section. I think, if I remember correctly, that would be the final one. So we'd have a pilot, squad, like another downtime thingy, questing thing, and game master. I think we still have like another 4 streams on us, something like that. So yeah, that's something to check and something to look at, and I'm excited. I've really liked how the system itself has been structured and how everything has kind of like, you know, aligned itself so far. I really like the way that the pilots are conceptualized and designed, and I'm excited to see how the vehicles are. And finally, which is just going to be the new thing, we are jumping in at a new indie. This one, to be specific, it's going to be a demo, so I'm suspecting it's just going to be for this stream, or for this week only, for a singular stream. I don't know how lengthy it is. I was trying to find info on it, but not too much. That one being Under Choice, the developers have reached out and gave me a early demo access or something of that sort. I think it's early demo. I'm not sure if I have access to any sort of demos for that game to try out. From what I've seen and the way it describes itself, it's a sort of like choices matter sort of game where you are managing a bunker. It gives me a bit of like Paper Please vibes, in the sense that you're probably gonna make this, you're gonna encounter characters, and you're gonna have to make decision of, am I keeping this person around, am I keeping this person in the bunker or not, and what that's gonna turn out. And from what I've seen, each person that I bring in has some sort of like card with effects and abilities, so it's slightly card gamey, but I think it's more of like perks and effects that happen when, I don't know, events trigger, I'm suspecting. But yeah, I like the vibe. I like games in like the paper please style of you know, choosing this kind of like social conundrums and moral choices that I've even played a bit in the past, so I'm excited to look into it. I like the, it has a kind of a pixel art style, which is really nice. And I, you know, like the vibe was kind of like the bunker, kind of post-apocalyptic, very high analysis. So yeah, but that's the thing that I'm going to check tomorrow, because I'll be honest, I'm currently stumped in what exactly like bigger or longer in length sort of indie to check for the time being. So this one, as at the very least, because this was something that I was reached out to a while back, but I was still like going for Void Train, and I wanted to finish that and didn't want to put any more breaks, because we already I think did that with the Buckshot Roulette when we played for the Kuro stream. So I decided, you know, let me just be done with this game and then jump into something else. I have another one as a backup, but that one is also going to be a short one. I feel like it's not going to cover like an entire stream, and I feel like I want to keep it around for maybe something later. I'll think about for what exactly want to keep it for. And third, so yeah, that's something to figure out. But something that I did to reminded myself of by looking online. The Steam Next Fest is, I think, around the corner, or is already happening, or something like that. So I might just keep an eye out, jump into some, and make another like grab bag selection of game demos that are part of the Steam Next Fest, and have another stream where we do like a rundown of a selection of like game demos to check out and play. Maybe we'll look into that, like if there's any games that I'm gonna like scour through the Steam Next Fest and Steam Next Fest, and if there are any games out there that pique my interest, I'm gonna jump into those. Maybe even jump into some of the older demos, some of the demos that I selected from the previous Next Fest, because I still have them around. I've just never got an opportunity to check them out, so that's also a possibility. In case I don't find anything else interesting, but it's a high likelihood we will. So at that point, and if it's gonna be like last time, I don't think a stream anyways is gonna be enough to cover all the things that I probably selected. So that means that we're still gonna have a bigger selection of things to check. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of the plan for this week. Overall, mostly the same. Trace is the only change of pace, aside from anything else. And then we'll see how things are gonna turn out. To be fair, more than anything, we'll have to see for today how things turn around and all that. So I'll have to like kind of check it out for a bit. We might have to discuss into it. I don't think I have much else to discuss. To be fair, so I think we might just actually get into the topic for today, but I'll have to do a quick, really fast break. I have to do something really quick, and then I will return and get back into what we were doing. So I'll see you in a few seconds, in a really few minutes. Yeah, I'll be quick. Oh, there we go, and there we are. Yeah, sorry for the quick thing. I had to do something really quick, but now let's get into it with at the beginning a disclaimer, as I always do with these types of games. So Arknights Endfield is a gacha game without any sort of sugarcoating or any sort of like avoidance. That means it's a gambling game. It has gambling features. The main feature here is that, you know, you collect characters and weapons through a currency that you can obtain in-game, and through in-game progression, or you can circumvent that, or can go around it by paying with real money for a premium currency, and using that instead to obtain those items, obtain those characters, which drop at a random chance, and though the more powerful characters or items have a lower chance of drop than the ones of lower powers. you know, random chance to obtain something, plus the aspect that you have to you can put money into it. That turns it into gambling. Yeah, that's one aspect of this game which I'm not going to engage with on stream, because I fully understand there are people out there with gambling addictions or some sort of like addictive personalities that could be vulnerable and could be at harms because of games like this, and I don't want to encourage reckless gacha or gambling behaviors, so I'm not gonna interact with them on stream. I have self-control. I have control over my own finances, and for quite a long time I've played most gacha games free to play, including Enfield. I've not put a cent in Enfield, and even some of the past gacha games that I played on stream, I've not put any sort of money into them. I just play them as a free to play user. So now that it's gonna be interactive just to keep people safe, another reason is that I've seen some shifts in how certain streams kind of shift this, or devolve, not necessarily devolve is the wrong word, like develop this mentality. That's the word I was actually looking for. Develop this maybe mentality of, you know, cheering for the highs and lows of anyone who's interacting with these systems, be it the streamer, other people is in chat participating, or maybe others participating on stream, and that in itself can create a friction, especially for those who are in vulnerable positions, because it creates a FOMO like experience. Because even if I start polling, or someone else might decide to start making polls, and who knows, maybe I'm getting lucky for some reason or another, just because it's pure statistics, with some, you know, pity systems, or like, you know, increased chance systems here and there, but overall it's just purely statistics. Some people can start developing this idea that, hey, if X person was lucky, maybe I'm gonna be lucky, so let me give it a try. So I want to avoid that, and avoid this kind of a push on that people might have. I might discuss of characters that I've collected, sure, but I'm not gonna go more than that, or characters that I'll own, even if they're like limited and all that, because you're gonna either see them or show them, or I'm gonna like showcase them really quick. And finally, the other reason why I'm not doing it on stream is because, as part of that whole concept that, you know, the content and those engaging in the content develop this mentality of kind of, you know, pushing on, egging on, or singing the highs and lows of polling. Some of them might also jump into the idea of, hey, let me just give you a donation, and so you can engage with the system, which I'm going to make it very clear now. I'm not going to do that. If you make any sort of support, any sort of donation, it's greatly appreciated. I am thankful for any form of support, even if it's not monetary, but they will not go to this. 100%. I'm just going to make it very clear. If you want to support me, you're supporting me because you just want me to keep the lights on, to keep this thing going, to maintain my setup, to maintain my gear, not to, you know, put into the random chance machine the possibility of getting some waifu. So that is the idea. But yeah, hi there, how you doing? Let me quickly give you a shout out before I actually jump into the game. Allowed sufficient power output. I'm guessing that that's a big problem within the game. I've not yet engaged with most of that, because now to actually get, probably also plug in my gamepad, because I'm going to use the gamepad here. Go, thank you. Now to actually get into the game with the disclaimer completely out of the way. So last time we progressed through the main story, specifically Chapter 4, Process 3. We had the boss fight, you know, with the big, you know, dragon lizard lady. I forgot her name. Neferit or something like that. I think that was her name. I'm really bad with names. That's more of a me problem, not necessarily a game problem. It was complete pain, because I'm gonna be honest, the game has a bad habit of not really keeping the pace of progression. Like, you jump into points of where the progression spikes really fast, and it doesn't really keep you re-engaged with the core loop that is, you know, building, getting equipment, getting gear. Like, you get the quick introduction of here, you know, here's your automation core, here's your AIC, you know, factories location where you can build things. Here are like some very baseline things, and then the game just kind of like leaves you on, and if you and any sort of like main story progression does no longer kind of engages with that. Literally, I've received a warning, or not necessarily a warning, but a telling of, hey, you should look for gear, you should look for equipment improvement right at before the boss fight. And at that point I was like, well, I'm right at the boss fight. You know, right before starting the quest line on that stream, I decided, like, let me get some quick gear and whatever I can get really fast, and at the very least let me max level my characters to the point that I'm capable with my account at the moment. I did all of that, and it was not enough. It was pain. It was absolute pain. Because I didn't even look into like the factory. I didn't look like into the items. I had like some items on my characters, not the current ones that you see here. I had like some lower tier one. I think I had like I had this like level 28 tier items, and it was complete pain. I think I attempted that boss 4 times, and only the 4th time, after through some good luck, I was able to still craft a few items. I was able to craft a few items, a few revive items that kept me in the fight. Because that was the whole thing. It was more of an endurance thing. Because it has a few clunkiness when it comes to like dodging and avoiding attacks. It doesn't feel exactly right. But more than anything, my biggest issue with it was the pacing. It doesn't really pace progression well. It just kind of like introduces you like I'm fully aware at this point that this is the core part of your progression. It just introduces it to you, and that kind of like leaves you away from it. It doesn't really tell you like what you should look into, what you should advance, or like if you should like push into. Because it didn't even tell me to like make armor or gear, or make like it told me like to make these components at some point, but it didn't really keep me you know, up to date. Yeah, to me I would say to me that's a bit of a problem, because some people will just decide to push through the story, not really do much until, you know, they got to a point where, you know, they reach the end game, or they reach the, you know, I'm at the point where the main story has been covered, so I can just, you know, focus on progression. And people are gonna have a hard time doing that. I haven't even done the Ascension, to be very clear. Like the world, yeah, the exploration level Ascension. I haven't even done that, and I still had a hard time. Yeah, today I did grab, unfortunately I didn't have enough time, because I decided to look through the items, not through the items, to look through the tutorial of the factory tutorials, and apparently there are so many that took me like a few hours, and I realized that it was like already really late into the night. I didn't even finish all the factory tutorials just to get an idea of what are the things and what are the machines and what exactly I can build and I should be building. And I just didn't get to that. I was able to grab a few items because the game does reward you some crafting gear for higher tier items even by default. So I was able to at least fit out some of the characters. I got myself, because I also reached level account 45, I was able to get myself a high ranking or high star weapon, so I got the great sword for last ride.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Kind of like this is my team up, or you know, with what I was able to build and what I was able to advance. I already have her at refinement. I'm not sure exactly how this is called. Potential 1. Because I did a few polls and I lost the 50-50. Literally, I think I did like 20 polls. I lost the 50-50 and I got her again. I didn't even get a character, and I don't have a ton of resources yet to pull more than that. So yeah, that was kind of unfortunate to me. Here, just talking about the, you know, the disclaimer a few minutes ago. This is some of the shit that's gonna happen, and that's gonna make you like, you know, maybe I'm gonna have that chance again. No, you're not gonna have that. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna have that chance again. I was lucky. I got a lucky drop. It was a 50-50 loss. Oh well. It's it is what it is.
Far from original.
Where are we headed?
To be fair, I was hoping more than anything to get another like specific 5-star character for for the current lineup that I'm using. I think it's the tech priest. I'm calling her the tech priest because she has like tech priest vibes. I think we met on the ship, on the space station, the Daihu, I think it's her name, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I haven't like got her yet.
Get a new assignment.
Over here, Edmund.
You have.
So yeah, but I did get the panda boy. I did get the pan. Kind of fun. I want to.
Defensive cover.
I haven't like tried any of these new characters or like most of them. Currently, like this is my lineup until I get to a point where progression is the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably look a bit heavier into all of these. I just followed. Here is this is like a good lineup of characters to have set up right now. Technically,
A strong team is one without any
Akikuri is a filler right now because it's technically between Perlika or her. You should have one of them. You shouldn't have
Operator
both, but I don't have the set. I don't have one of the characters for this lineup, so I just decided to put both of them on here. Plus, she also offers some XP regen, so I decided, like, you know what, that's actually useful, so I'll use it. But yeah, I don't have much else done as progression. That was all I could do yesterday. I leveled up what I was able to level up: items, abilities, gear, all that shenanigans, and that was kind of it. I was basically done from that point. But yeah, we were done with the main crisis. And now we have another part of the main story. I thought that would have probably been the end, but apparently not. We still have things that we can do. And that is, if I remember correctly... Yeah, it's at the research center. Well, let's continue. The goal for today is still continuing for the main story. I'm hoping that we are at a point where... And plus, because I got some extra gear... where there's not going to be any sort of like difficulty or progression issue, so we can go through the main story as quickly and as fast as possible, and see from there how we be doing. I'm not sure how much left it is of the main story, and then if we still have time, then we're probably going to do some like side character story. If not, we'll see. Maybe some general progression. That could be something to do as well. Figure out where exactly I need to go. Oh, I need to go to Yvonne's place. Okay. And just need to remind myself how exactly I get there. And I only get from this side? Really? Like, do I have to like teleport around?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Wow. Hostile around. Like after the weird schmuck thing here. Okay, let me just teleport around. That's like another thing that I found a bit annoying because I also trying to do exploration. A lot of the exploration is gated in weird, convoluted sort of ways, and I'm not sure I'm a big fan. Actually, before I do, see, can I open up that path? Not? Looking at the map. Oh, I'm okay, I think I know. I think the only way to open a pathway here, I think I need to get some explosive. I looked actually at the factory to do those, to do the explosives. I just haven't made any. Oh, at the very least, I know that I can make some portable explosives at some point. Hello.
Perlika? Endmin? I was about to head out and look for you.
How you doing?
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem.
Oh?
I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
Oh, nip it in the bud? Why it didn't show in the control tower?
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise.
So, we're going there?
Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
But... Tata.
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative.
Oh no, is she coping by still pretending that Tata is
Listen
alive?
up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Ivan, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
Yeah, she's avoiding the subject. She's fully aware. Just avoiding the subject. I'm sorry, girlie. It is what it is.
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then,
Okay.
the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
Is he paid for the
I
spare
know,
parts?
Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Ivan, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
I don't cope in our own way. It's here. Technically this is closer. Not really closer, but I think it's an easier walk. Sometimes navigation can feel a bit wonky in the game. Like to kind of get your bearings where exactly you have to go. And I'm hoping, because, you know, this quest did mention, like, the whole thing with the Blight patches. That it's gonna be part of the problem, because that's another thing that I was kind of like, I felt when I was playing, like, off-stream. A lot of, like, the, you know, locations were gated under, like, a lot of weird patches that... I'm not sure exactly how you get them cleared. What?
Incredible move! Yay! Kudos to you! Give it a thumbs down! Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology.
What did I like last ride is kind of like play style. Her combo breaking with all the constant dodge attacks that I need to do.
Gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
Kind of rough.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The
now.
shockwaves and Angoloi made a royal mess of the origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be
Thanks to
major
you
undertaking.
neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Well, unfortunately, that tech is kind of lost.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
And the robot cheers.
Data retrieval success. Oh, by Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Yeah, one of my small complaints, and it's a general pattern that I've seen in other games, and I think I might have even seen in other gachas. I don't think we've like, even though I was a bit sad and a bit like, hey, we kind of like lost data and all that, but we didn't really get a ton of time to like really connect with the character or like the companion. Like it still was the build-up was kind of there for, that climatic moment at the end with Tata sacrificing, but I don't think it had the payoff that they probably would have wanted it to have. Like, right now, this, this post-climactic, a bit of kind of like, let's show a bit of moment of mourning and appreciation for Tata. I don't know, it just doesn't really hit me, because it kind of, the moment has passed, like, it was a bit, like, sad or shocking or however you want to call it in the moment, but then it just kind of like moved on. And to be fair, it might be also on my own end a bit of like biased frustration of how that annoying that boss fight was. And I no longer have like I'm no longer like associating that kind of
Good work out there, people.
sad emotions
I'm
with it.
almost done here.
How's the sitch?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit.
Right?
I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey.
And what do we have?
Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your proto-syncs.
Now we can do it ourselves.
So I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
Okay. Directly connected to our proto-syncs?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the proto-sync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work.
And?
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the proto-sync can now perform some basic functions.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs.
You really were trying to kind of oversell it, weren't you?
There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
I thought we were gonna like deal with the blight patch like in the building as part of the test. But I'm guessing not.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight.
It safe?
Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today.
Would we though?
I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
Okay. Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous? Like, yeah, that was my whole shtick. Like, if this simulation can also be unpredictable and probably cause harm, is this...
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe.
Oh, great.
So there's no need to be afraid.
Love the vote of confidence. Perform a scan to decrypt the mass active blight and expose the blight core. Perform the scan.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay, so now we can like scan them ourselves. Nice. Yeah, that's the same tutorial we got before.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
Beautifully done.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now.
For now.
This remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
We need to figure out her true goals.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off of valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
My condolences.
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
Way to look at it. There'll be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator.
Barely.
All right.
Fine, whatever.
We should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives.
Nice.
The target's current location is the power plateau near the Richnium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Oh, do that. Okay. So, yeah, I was right. And teleport. Okay, now I'll have to take a quick break because an ad is coming up, and now this is the reason, because I didn't run the ad break before, which is fine. So I will return once the ad is over. I'll see you in a few minutes. And there we go. Let's continue, because we have things to scan, to find, to work, to stop. Maybe, who knows? I'm wondering if it's gonna be like one of those things where, oh yeah, it sounds like a simple mission, but then it builds up to something way crazier. It's quite a usual trope.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Did it move?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that?
Oh.
Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Right. It is signal, it is.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Damn. Yep, let's put this to work.
Crush you!
Smash. Sorry, what?
Enfield.
Why is always,
Do not forget your promise.
why is it always the white-haired women full of fire? I don't know why. That's like a trend I've seen.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
Details, I feel like it's some relevant backstory here.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Gonna get bodied.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Yes. The power plant is safe.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Yeah? Guessing?
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
What's with the name drops? Hold up. Was wrote down something, a name drop we got before. Actually lives? The troublemaker has come back to haunt us.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
Was Rodan someone we dealt with and I just simply forgot because it wasn't like that plot relevant?
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Handmin.
No worries. I guess we met an old friend back then.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Fuck. Contracts that I don't remember. Damn it. I'll remember her name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3.
U3?
The 3 major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Oh, great.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready.
Bureaucracy.
We'll head back ASAP.
Guess there's no break for us. No rest for the wicked.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Recording has ended. Oh no, we actually have a meeting. I thought that this is gonna be like a a cliffhanger moment of yeah, we're done. This is the story. That's it for the time being. Wait until the next update. I guess I was wrong. Whoa. We have here.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. Only voices, no visuals.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we...
Oh, thank you. We're skipping the general bureaucracy of it all.
This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Yeah, true. Definitely.
At least your condition has now deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. And these are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Damn.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news.
Oh.
During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also, during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak.
Coordinated
I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Ether connects each of these isolated incidents.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Authority shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
Very well. So we're getting
deeply
more
appreciate
leeway.
your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Hey. Yeah, I'm getting stressful to talk with bigwigs. Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Wicked. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Take a temporary break. By temporary, in like we're just gonna jump back to the quest after I rest, or temporary, is this gonna be it? Nice to be back in the chair. Valley 4 should be safe for now. Ah, so we're gonna see like a blip. Nephrit, the PAC, the ether. Oh. I? Am I losing track again? Am I just... It's not just a temp... It's not just like an amnesiatic effect?
Everything to ensure the survival of life.
Or is it just more of an actually degenerative
All
effect?
retreat cut off. You placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Oh, damn it. Tripping out again.
Go forth and touch it. You
Touch
have
it.
one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Oh, so did I do like some sort of like time capsule thing? Knowing that, oh yeah, you're probably not gonna remember a lot of shit here. Have this. Before I do whatever crazy shit I did that caused this.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that same gate.
Oh.
Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord.
Get a young Porlica.
Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
So this is our last chance to actually stop the decay. Up until now, we
It's got
only
nothing
delayed
to
it.
do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
Ah, okay. Hey, I'm here.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find...
Hi.
Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Yeah, I accidentally overslept, so...
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Hi?
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
Okay.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijiang in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4.
I'm gonna say, Very Large Rift is a really uninspiring name.
Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
I expected Reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
Won't let the situation get any worse. Have to push on with what we have.
You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much.
Ouch.
I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
But we got some character teasers, basically. For like the past hour. Yeah? Definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3.
is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger.
Hey, cool
Many
word.
factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
Hey, what about the Wuling City?
is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Nice. So next
That's
stop Wuling, right?
And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation.
Oh, we're keeping the gang together.
Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
This again. I think we should.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijiang.
Okay. I think we can just start, right?
Endman, we just received a situation update.
I guess it was one of the situations where it was like a level requirement and I just already passed it. What happened?
The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Well, I guess the personal touch should do.
There's us, right?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Oh, what are we waiting for?
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
Never about heading home?
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yan. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
Thanks.
Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the civilization
That name.
band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Okay. So isn't it kind of risky to also have a populated like living city, not just a research facility on top of the rift? Hey, Chan.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry.
What is a blight tide?
It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers, so the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4.
A lot more liquid and viscous?
And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it.
What type of person is Zhuang Fengyi?
I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay.
I see.
People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds. Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi Bureau of Great Yan. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier.
I only heard you talk about Wuling.
I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than that.
Damn.
And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say.
Yeah, places can change at that time.
Time to move out.
Hey. Talk to.
Ready yet,
Perlica.
Endman?
Let's go.
Right. Neferith will not get away this time.
Yeah, I'm suspecting the pattern is gonna be like similar to how I've seen in other gachas, where we had like a main story arc that we dealt with, and then you get into the beginnings of a second one, but it's gonna stop somewhere at the beginnings of it, and that's gonna be like the storyline build up and kind of like cliffhanger that keeps you engaged for the next updates. We might not be too far. I'm sure there's still gonna be a bit left, but I think we're getting close because I'm suspecting Wuling is the last spot. Oh, that's not good.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh, we'll just explore.
Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home.
Why is always the cinematics that, like the beginning cinematics of like a chapter that always put in, oh yeah, let's just show you all these like wet liquid physics and texture and cloth.
It's a little too quiet. They prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The Blight Tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted?
Someone has expected our arrival. We're quite excited.
I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here.
Yep.
Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers.
Right,
Time
let's
to
look for
roll.
them.
Let's follow this trail and look around. Edmund, this is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
I'm hoping good surprises. For like make light, generate light, nothing else. Thankfully this time around I did lower the settings, so we should be fine, even if the game decides to be like, yeah, let me show you how cool our engine is with, you know, cloth textures and lighting and wetness and whatnot.
The raft is over there. Wait, who's that?
Oh? Nice shoes, though. Had a tail. Gain.
What does this Yanese character mean?
Oh. A foreigner. You don't know the place.
Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a
Isn't it
traveler
obvious?
who hails from Yersh.
There was a weird pause to that.
The free city of Yersh. The one bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Stranger danger sort of scenario. Hi.
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning.
What's that supposed to mean?
But in the end, I was the only one left.
Fuck.
No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enmin?
I mean, there are no other ferry points nearby. We can't really
It is agreed
be
then.
picky.
We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Ah, apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself.
We haven't really done that either, so I think like we're on fair grounds here.
Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world.
You have a bit of style, I'll give you that. Oh, now we just
secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
Wow, was it really just a press of a button, really? You really didn't know how to use this.
Perlica, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos too.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
Bird. Verb.
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
There is something you want to see?
Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove.
Right, the
Seems
poet.
this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone.
Good.
Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
Not at all ominous. Not at all.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
You think? Found any clues?
I queried the name Ardashir in the database.
And?
The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
I mean, really dystopian that, I mean, to be fair, we are like some high-end people that probably have some personal databases, but I don't know, in the current age where having access to someone's personal data feels a bit weird, a bit dystopian, but a bit too real at the same time, who
Well,
just have everything on them.
Sense any hostility from him.
So he was just lying, using a name.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Oh well, there's no other way. We can only push forward.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Yeah, shifty people that have a compulsion to lie aside, we should probably focus on the main task first. Until we have clear evidence that the person we encountered is actually a problem. Bug.
Wait, what was that?
I'm sorry, what? Forest alive? Like, sentient alive, not necessarily, you know, alive, because the forest, of course, it's alive, it's a biomass. The biosphere, what the shit? I thought you, with the ones behind you, were trying to be cheeky and be like, oh yeah, we shifted it as you weren't looking. But nah, this time you were straight up obvious with me.
These bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
Okay, so the... Jesus. It is a bit unnerving. What? Okay, he didn't cut off the path yet. Okay, fine, this is cool, whatever. Points for style.
Artist he hasn't gone far.
Guessing he has the same problem as us.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts?
Well, we can't just leave you in the grove alone.
And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
Moral high ground and all that. We have to follow him?
Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Awesome.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Are they gonna like guide us in circles? Is that and we have to like find a pattern?
Here, these little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no, the grove got between us. Hey, are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
I'm not sure if up ahead is a thing here, but fine. Oh, hey, critter.
Careful, Endman.
Look, the pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of...
Guiding light, randomly moving bamboo thicket. I've caused quite a bit of trouble to the locals. Those who find themselves lost, find the proper path. Oh, must be activating the right sequence.
There.
I mean, I'm guessing in this case it's just the one.
Worked. Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
And we technically have someone we are responsible of that we just lost.
Can you hear me? I believe I found something.
I hear you. We're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
Now this. Oh, I already see it. 1, 2, 3.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Like we have to light it up in C.
Wait, there are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District.
Open the pop.
I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
So we follow the path again.
Careful!
Oh.
These water lamps spit acid.
And
Commence L7, annihilation!
Feel the burn!
and got him.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Great job! We've all done our part
Teamwork.
for Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
Yeah, maybe for the best. Hey, little buddy. Oh,
There.
and now we do the pattern.
Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue.
Yep, 1.
The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice.
Will do.
Be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Looks like, oh, this looks like an arena if I've ever seen one.
Careful. This is a quill beast. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here. Strike command.
Yep.
Your grave has been dug.
This is the same thing.
Mr. Dolly!
Ow, ooh.
Incredible move! Terminate! Watch this!
Last swing!
Piercing strike!
Got it.
Watch this! Target locked! Arts unit, here's our chance! Let's team up!
Made possible
Nice.
by Seshka's latest technology. Oh, I can't break this habit. I knew we could do it.
Hey, we found you.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our
Nice.
separation, the path I was on remained unchanged.
Nice.
This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside.
Yeah, let's just be out.
You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit.
Hmm.
The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest.
Let's not get into
I see
this
light up ahead. This must be
kind
the
of
exit.
mentality. Yeah, let's avoid that.
Hey, why are you stopping here?
Oh. There's something funky, something weird. Oh, one of them is stuck. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. But I'll take a quick break here as an ad is about to come up in a few seconds, and we'll continue this chat and dialogue with this mysterious dude after the break. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. Sorry, I was quickly busy with something. There we. Oh shit! No. I misclick because when I'm alt tabbing, I'm back with the mouse, and the game auto detects that when I tab back in. Okay, let's have our chat. Okay. Enter immersion mode. Some features may be temporarily unavailable. Ooh, okay, I like that.
The grove is thinning out. The
Didn't
exit must be near.
Didn't we get that for like the main mission stuff before? Considering that it was kind of plot relevant for to have these characters.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Okay. Getting the warning that, hey, this is an emergent mission.
Endman.
How do you know that name?
That is how the other two addressed you. They
If
were
I
not
have to be
trying
fair.
hide anything.
I guess that's right. We should figure out like a code name while we're out and about.
Endman. It sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask.
Stab me.
As of now. Do you approve of your endeavor?
The fuck?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
What's your deal? Why are you so really ominous?
Here! I found the road to Wuling City.
I'll take my leave.
We know each other? I have like a weird smug smile.
You truly have forgotten everything.
Oh, so we did know each other.
Then it is inevitable.
Oh,
you
fuck.
will not forgive us.
A lot of relevant staff, I suppose. Whatever. Have the... yeah. My ability and the girls.
Ugh, the wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar! I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over there.
What's with all these people? Why are we... oh my fu... how did we stumble upon this? Fuck. We're not prepared. We are not prepared for this. We didn't do any sort of preparation for her.
Why are you with them?
Oh? They're a bit more plot relevant than we thought.
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are our...
Ooh.
So, Kyle.
Seems we're still chained by hatred.
Oh! You just said her. You just hear her. I love that. Respect.
We had a delightful talk.
Rat put in her corner.
Endman. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Blight. Slime dudes?
The Qianshu pillar can no longer
I've seen shows like this.
The Angeloi adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. And then, focus on their attack movements.
Take this!
Got it.
What's this?
Okay, that's a lot of them.
What's this?
Trust in me.
Crystallize!
We are united as one.
How's that, Edmund?
What's this?
Impressive.
Okay.
There are too many of them. We better pull back.
Go that way. Get on the raft and leave.
On the raft? Ooh. Can? Wait. Okay, no. Not staying there. Cool.
Edmund!
Hello?
Huh?
Huh?
Wake up! Still breathing, can't be dead.
No rise for salvage. Oi!
You're alive?
Danger, danger.
Little brat, plain dead on me. Huh?
Oh. Just back, you know, get me to dinner first or something. I don't know.
You alright?
I think she's a local. I don't think we need to. Yeah, I'm fine. Nod.
Got helpers, eh? A tough nut to crack. Leave this
Yes,
one to
please.
me, Inman.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch.
A smug.
Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids,
Young girl.
dumb-looking swords.
Dumb looking swords. Ouch.
Tong Tong?
Long time. So, you know each other?
Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Stockade! Tong Tong!
Not really impressive, I'll be honest. Supreme Chief?
Yeah. Though they count as local rulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals.
Uh-huh.
Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her.
Oh, so... Oh, rivals, I see.
Hey! Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Wuling tracked you out by your tail! What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black traffic racket up there?
Not responsible. Back her out.
Chief Tong Tong!
Oh!
Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules.
Uh-huh. What?
But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? Please?
Ah! You behaved well! Approved!
The thumbs up every time.
Don't even try to run.
We won't, we won't.
This is my turf!
Hey? Weird. Oh, maybe I should do this. I see it on the map. Not here. Oh, it's above. Damn, fine. Guess we'll talk with Chen. Oh. You seen Polika?
No, I only found you after I woke up.
Damn, split up.
I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Qingbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe.
What do you mean by safe? It seems like a pain in the neck. We need to find a way to slip away. This tongue done seems like a pain in the neck.
I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough.
Yet you were dragged out by your tail.
That. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials.
Oh.
Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly.
Yep. Riffing. Finding Polika is a top priority.
Her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea.
Okay, what is it?
Play along and flip the script.
Gonna flip the... What? Are you gonna be like prisoners? What?
Danjoy? Qingbo Stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my green nails, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
I see. Yeah, so we are like shaken up.
Supreme Chief.
We have to oh my god, we have to play to her ego.
Chief, you know it, right? How Wuling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy.
I was initially about to joke about, oh yeah, your sparring partners, your rivals, and now you're like, yeah, definitely sparring. That's what you're doing.
Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong.
Like some like slow romance, like distance love that those sparks reunited after a long time. Red strings of faith.
What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily,
You still have the globe,
I ran
okay.
into my new boss. The
Wait.
one and only administrator of Endfield.
No fun. Okay.
And what? I've never heard of it. Whatever. So,
Oh.
you rode back in here just to get Wooling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
You really are.
Look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
You really are
Oh,
partners.
stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that.
So, can we get a freebie? Please take us under your wing and let's accomplish something huge.
Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only we Chingle Stargaters have the guts to go head-on with Wuling.
Chief? Actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards.
Oh. That perked her.
Did you just say Mifu?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad woman who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Oh.
Absolutely.
Personal.
Okay, I got you covered.
Cool. Nice choice, Chief. Of course.
Consider it done.
Trademarked thumbs
Find your
up
little
from the
round,
Enfield.
Child's play for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Julio. Let's do that.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark
Just-
Mask, ring scales.
Just smiled and the
Watch
guy
your
gave a
step.
thumbs up, but
This
fair.
is real slick and risky.
I guess I pleaded a bit. That
Team scales? What? Every Stargater has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watch guards, are you?
names are good.
These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloi.
Face your end. Take this. Engage.
And let's...
Take this. Take him out.
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire.
Ah,
Who sent you here?
I'm simply trying to find my friends, not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro?
Edmund, it's Perlica.
ooh.
Perlica! Bro!
Ooh. That's a tough cookie.
Chen,
Yeah, we're alright. Oh, what, one of yours? Ouch. Okay, it wasn't her.
Leave this to us.
Tang? What are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
Come on, masks
With
bros.
us.
Respect.
Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
as I have explained, we are not part of Wuling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed. Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Tang.
Ooh.
Chillax, bro. let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Chingu's first mate. Run, eat.
Oh, so we had a big bro, of course, the protected type. Not really much of an intro. Play the part, Perlica, play the part. Do it. Do it.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Long story. Listen to... Oh, okay. Did a conversation.
How long's it been since we lost open for bids? All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. For now, we can bust them around a bit. If we don't get his folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wuling City Tianshi?
I'm with you on most things, but bringing outsiders into stockade fairs?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed. Times are getting tougher. We gotta do something, right?
Okay, so they're in need of help. We could probably offer them the tech to help them. Are you hurt,
Don't worry,
Veronica?
Endman. I'm all right. Neferth really is in Wuling, and she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tong Tong? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. What's that about?
Well, you know, we had to play a bit of a role, but that's a long story.
Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy.
Any thoughts
Like
on
Chen
this?
said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferth has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Yes, we have to continue playing the Qingbo heroes. Does Origortisan sound better than Dark Mask? No, let's go with the Qingbo heroes.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up!
I'll keep the Dark Mask, it's fine.
Deal's settled.
Oh?
You can rule with us, but you're fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies.
Damn it. Okay. Sheep, what's your call?
You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Qingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right?
Okay, yeah.
Stop quick, then come knocking.
Yeah, we gotta help them out so they can help us out. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch
seems
mine.
strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Neferth. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Oh, more low level. We can't. I think we're still in an immersion stage, which why we don't have access to any sort of like loot or like unlocking any teleport sections.
Oh, that was fast. You in?
Yeah. Make us feel so okay.
Okie dokie. Now tell me tight.
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. Hey, you seem close with this white-haired Libre. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our Dopulonga lucky.
Sensing a love triangle now.
The rain has stopped.
Nah, see that? Our stock is right up ahead past this part.
Okay, let's go there.
He could have rode straight into Wooden City from there. Too bad. The way was cut off lately.
Can't you like make a normal bridge? Like, don't you have like bamboo and wood around?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me.
Like, you have bamboo and pretty sure like you have some trees around. Yeah, could you like make like a temporary like rudimentary wooden bridge? Like, feels like a weird gap of reasoning of why you can't get there.
What's that over there?
Oh, follow brother. Also, we're out of the
That's ya! How'd you get so banned up?
Oh.
Chief, those splatters.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated first.
Edmund,
We'll handle the
time
enemy.
to put them down.
Yeah, I was about to say like we are out of the immersion like section. Got our characters again. The fight.
Target locked. Fire! Let's team up. Victory strategy. Engage. Hey, yay! Now ignite. Here we go. Crush you. Going forward. Watch this. Sequence.
And got him. Still nothing?
Seems like we're thinking the same thing.
Can't see any land breakers in the wood here.
A single den stack or camp. Compared to Valley 4, it's way too peaceful here.
You mean there's danger lurking behind Chingbo Stockade?
Hey, Libre! You really got skills. Knew you'd be useful. I told Dajiang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand too?
Nice! I'm sure that we just need to pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves. Think we can use lake water? Here, take these fairing bottles and fill them up with water.
Literally, it's water powered, and up until now you just couldn't fix it, even though you're surrounded by water. Okay. When close to full, lake or pool, fill the action easy tool. An action requires containers such as the bottles can have been placed into depot as your backpack. Well, they can be acquired at TP points and easy stations. Okay. Can I do it? It was just a tutorial thing? Oh, wait. Fluid container. Select an empty container. I have nothing. What the fuck?
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Wait, I actually need like a Ferium bottle on me? That the thing? And I've not cleared my inventory. That's the... how do I... Okay, let me drop a few things. That'll be something that I don't need on me. Ah, fuck it. Now gonna work? No, I need any bottles in. Is there like a stash nearby? But I can directly depot. Because I'm sure I have some Ferium bottles there. I think I craft them. I'm pretty sure I've crafted a few.
Entering core AIC area.
Protocol management. Okay, there we go. Valley Depot. Of his bottle. Oh, it's a different crafting stage. Son of... It's Ferium bottles. I don't have that yet. I need to actually... Can I quickly craft them? Not how you make bottles, though. I have that, like... on me? If any chance? A molding unit. Be enough. The packaging, threading, refining. Unit. Hold up, I should have our construction. Dash. Okay, yeah, I do have a molding unit. Can I do the blueprint things? Because I forgot. Oh. Blueprints. Perhaps. Amethyst. Auto. Okay, having off. Being. Oh. Construction. Oh. All. Okay, that's all. I just didn't have enough to construct one. Okay. Oh. Unit. Hi. I need to grab it. Backpack. Although it told me I need like 10 of those. Hi. Back. Oh, I need to refine first. Okay. I do have a refining unit. Wait, actually, this is a refining unit. Yeah, it is. What am I even doing? But I need more ferrite. Hold up. Item details. Right. Spot. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, the Minecraft style way. Mining. Okay, a bit of an annoying detour that we're doing right now. Sorry about this. Did not expect that the game is be like, yeah, how about you craft some items that maybe at this point in the story you should have progressed, but I'm sorry that I decided to progress for the main story and not do anything else. It's not my fault, game. I feel like you should make the pacing or make it a bit more clear that you might require some items on you or some yes like that. I can just drop down, right? Can talk. I just do it the old-fashioned way for now, and you know I'll deal with the actual logistics off stream. I have 16. Okay, that's more than enough. Back to sometimes the inputs are a bit. How do you navigate between? Okay, you do this, but how do you? Okay, yeah, you show me. You didn't allow me before. Good reason. Anyways, because I actually moved the joysticks and I just couldn't. And I think like it made a lot more sense to use like the arrows, but anyways. Finding unit. And what? The dot. It's fine, we'll let them stop here. While we wait, let me stop. People go. These ones we can out. I need a round, so I'll just keep them. Also, this stuff is just gonna put it. I've just got to a point where all of this around is annoying to keep. Okay, all that is maxed out. I'm gonna keep the pillars and relay towers just in case I might need them. Units. Small. Okay, 1 for 1. Need 2 of them. I need 4 more. Damn it. I did not check the recipe. Ah, fucking fine. Insane detour, I suppose. I need 4. Thankfully, it was fast. Thankfully, it was like something too convoluted for me to figure out. I say figure out, but you know, to kind of set up. Grab this. Oh, that I can. Yeah, definitely one of the things I'm gonna handle. I just didn't have the time for it yesterday. When I jumped into the game, is properly set up the factories and have some like production lines
are essential materials for Enfield.
put together. There we go. Okay, for the other ones, double check that I have even more than that. Okay. Now we can hub area.
Entering core AIC area.
Okay, now we wait. There we go. Now, back to where we were. Hell. Good. The game gave me Ferium ore. The game gave me Ferium ore, and I think I couldn't see it because I had my backpack full. That was why. Firm. Need. Fill.
Got water? Hurry and pour it in the medicine.
Let's pour it in. Container.
Chief?
Nice.
Why are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about? I'm just a little worried. Really? Just a little.
Just a tiny bit. Just a smidge. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so that bridge was not the, oh yeah, this is the way I blocked. I'm guessing it has to be something a bit more major than that. Of, it is inaccessible, right? Oh. It's bad.
Freaking splatters!
Why are there so many Angoloi here?
Enman, I'll go help her.
The stockhead's in a mess, and it's easy to get lost. I'll show you the way. Thank you in advance, everyone.
Think you're on?
People need help. Let's head in.
If you need us to do anything, just say the word.
We'll do. But before we do any of that, I'm gonna take a break here because an ad is about to come up, and I will return after the ad break is over. So yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. We have some fights to deal with. Yeah, Slum Boy.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly.
You did well. We are getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Yeah, I think this one is farther apart, so let's put here with those nearby.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
You'll see this through. Give it a go. Forward. Blossom forth.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
Nice. And smashed. Oh.
Here's our chance. Blaze through. You're going down. Please stop fighting. Here we.
First group down. Well, save, not
Thank
down,
you.
but
My fists were totally useless against those splatters.
How are things here?
I got all gates shut tight, just like you told me. Those splatters and freaks shouldn't be getting through.
Freaks?
Possibly the Landbreakers.
Leave the outside to us. You go find somewhere safe.
No problem. Hey, Sword Girl. You totally crushed those splatters. I'm Mountain Guardian. Let's have a spar when you got the time.
Making friends already.
Looks like no major clashes have happened between the residents and the Landbreakers.
This doesn't feel like how Neferith would do things.
I think like Neferith does not have full control, or like at least full command of this region.
Victory strategy, engage!
Okay, fine.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
I'm not sure, like, when they do this, like, should I focus on the one shooting the beam or the one receiving it?
Next up,
Oh. I also need you out.
watch your step, people.
All variables within S.
Here's our chance. This will hurt. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Oh, your clothes. Are you from the city?
We recently joined the King Boss Arcade.
From the
Have to
city?
keep the
You don't look like the others around here either. Are you new as well?
Don't be silly. Qing's been with us for years, since she left Wuling City. Qing, you made a really clever move. How'd you figure out to bring everyone here for shelter? I learned about emergency survival tactics at the Tianshi Bureau. That's our delicate bead. Never fails to impress.
delicate bead.
Please, Chief. No more embarrassing nicknames. I'll take everyone back now.
Okay. And one more crew. One was the farthest.
Next up is AAR, PCA, but let's cheer for our victory first.
Commence L7.
And
Annihilation.
You're going down.
Yeah, there's no like clear
Don't go too far.
aspect of like. It feels like it's just buffing them, and both the buffer and
Next up is AAR, PCA.
yeah, it's like both the buff and the buffer gives them sort of like damage resistance, which that one like doesn't really give you any sort of like strategy of play.
Victory strategy, engage! Hey, yeah! Now ignite! Feel the burn! Forward, blossom, area sweep!
Adam.
Made possible by...
Big bro, I'm here!
Are you alright?
The food's safe, so yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't I tell you to lay up the thing hunting Lily?
Our food supplies are running low. I'm fin of the waves after all. Gotta do something for the fam. Plus, this water flows from our ancestral spring. I can't pretend it doesn't exist.
You're heard. Try not to talk so much. Leave this to us.
Big bro, think the Wuling City clowns are behind all this?
No, these doesn't look like they work.
Don't say that too soon. Everyone here's been ruined by those Wuling City fools, so I'm skeptical.
Stonefei, go with the younger dame and help look after the others.
Okay, big bro.
Good thing we moved fast. Everyone's safe in here.
Okay, glad nothing serious happened. How about the new title for me? Something like Heavenly Majesty. I don't know, let's keep it serious.
Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to help with stock and chores. Didn't expect you to rescue my fam, fix the breach, and take down splatters. Gotta admit, you're really good.
Chief has an eye for talent.
No. We were just doing our part.
Anna's right. We all know what this world is like. Not many have shown us such kindness.
Such is the belief of Endfield. We shall never forsake anyone.
Enfield. What exactly does Enfield do?
Well, our mission is to help everyone.
All right, listen up, folks.
Huh? Your soapbox moment?
Huh? This one here is Dark Mask, aka the Administrator, aka the boss of Enfield.
Thanks for the rundown in the
From
intro.
now on, Chingbo, Stargate, and Enfield are united. Their problems are my problems. So long I stare on my turf. I got them covered.
Well, I guess we did a bit of good, but, you know, we still have a problem.
Oh, wow. Maybe we went a little overboard with the act.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Yeah.
Chief! Chief! We found them!
Them.
The missing group.
Oh.
They're trapped at a small reef, hiding from the splatters.
Tong, these folks in trouble? We can help.
Okay. For a second, I thought this is gonna be a moment of, no, you've done enough. You have your own task. Let me help you get to your own task, and we'll handle this. It's like, I guess not. More side objectives galore.
There they are. Take out the Angloid first. Sail 7, annihilation.
The grave has been dug.
Nice.
You're going down. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly.
What are they trying to say? Open the sluice?
Looks like we need to get the bamboo rafts floating.
All that ducking probably shut their brains off. Guess they forgot to be trapped too.
Skate?
Water's
Oh.
risen. We can now get the injured out.
Oh, wait. Oh, we have the raft here. We can just...
Dark Mask! Why didn't we have you at stock it earlier?
I mean, I was having my, I don't know, decade-long nap. Probably that's why.
You've been smiling a lot today.
Huh? Really?
Ever since things went downhill in the stockade, you've been frowning non-stop.
That's so not true! I always...
You can't
Made her
fool
frown.
me. I'm your brother. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. He's my chief after all.
I'm glad we could help. To be honest, we have plenty of questions and doubts too.
What are those land breakers, aka the freaks?
Land breakers. Those freaks only started showing up recently. And we don't really know where they're hiding. They haven't made any major moves yet. Like they're waiting for something. And with their limited numbers, the land breaks don't pose a real threat for now. Whatever their plan is, Qingbo Stockade won't be scared off.
Oi! Dark Mask! Remember our deal from earlier?
Yeah? Scratch my back, scratch
You've
yours.
probably seen those water release, right?
Yep.
They ran the gate to the path going to Wing City. But Lily did be acting up one after another. We tried fixing them, but never got it done.
Please take us to the place. We'll have a look.
We have the technology.
Hey, Dark Mask! You got a way to fix this drawbridge? Yeah?
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, Perlica. Is this fluid tank?
Yes, it's a product from Endfield. We had some trading partnerships with Wu Ling, and it seems the people here may have borrowed the tank from them.
Hey. Thankfully, I keep the bottles. I have to craft these constantly. Tank. Okay. Fluid. Oh. I think I had to do that. Oops. Exactly. The user interface is a bit confusing. It has too many like bells and whistles around it. It. Action. Unselect the container. What the? Oh. Okay, how do you pour water into it? 'Cause Separate fluid. Action. Really? But I did the same thing and it didn't work when I did it like in bulk. Anyways, I don't know.
Hey, I'll take you to the first water whale to have a look. See? It's just over there.
Activate this bad boy. Don't wait quest wise. We should process. I think I'm gonna play until we're at least done with process 1. However long that's gonna be.
Endman, the structure on this side seems adjustable.
Maybe we'll also get a bit of process 2. Adjustable in what way? Oh! Okay. Remember, these are like, just slap them. Got it.
What? You can actually do that? Impressive, Dark Mask. Got plenty of tricks up those sleeves of
Maybe
yours.
nobody thought to like just smash the thing. I think like that's the first choice in
See that?
any sort of like
These
tech
two
support
water whales are
attempts.
connected to the last stretch of the road. Go ahead and show us what you've got, Dark Mask.
Fair enough.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I was about to say, is this enough? Or so? Okay, we got friends.
More? Can't these water bugs just give up? Yeah, yeah. Here's our chance. We'll make way. Here we go. Now, sequence. Please stop.
And you're done. Owie.
That's more like it. Hey, Dirt Mask! This is lost off the water, Willis.
The people of Yen use these facilities to transport water and irrigate their fields.
Ah, it's there. Good? Yeah. Well, now that wasn't that prolonged of a task.
Ha! It's moving! Finally! You hear that? That gate is opening! I'll go ahead and check things out! Rendezvous with me over there!
Okay, careful of the water. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Just wanted to collect these. Oh.
Know what? I kind of want to keep you peeps around.
A deal is a deal, but
That willing biz can wait. Let's head back to the stockade. Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the family is now yours. Pick yourself for title. Juggernaut, Nightshade. You decide. Oh, right.
Yep.
Huh? Here, take this. My token for the lot of you.
Oh. Thank you for the honors. On cert?
Think I can write? I see no point in that. My brother has someone read me this. Told me it's my name. So, I made an artistic copy. Keep it safe with ya. Show that to me when you need help. It shall be done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, Dark Mask, you go set real bees at Wuling City? Or mean my stockade fam? You cut shots.
But if that means a side quest, then no. If it means actually part of the main quest, sure. I might choose third seat in the fam. I better do something about something mighty heroic. We're celebrating Chen's birthday, so we gotta go get even for her. My crew in town gotta pull it off today. I don't think it matters. What?
Ha! That's more like it. That's the energy we need to take on Wuling. Waiting gets us nowhere. Let's make it happen. Wuling shall remember today.
Yeah, because the whole plan is that we kind of like have to play her game and then just use it against her.
Call up the muscle. Time for major hustle.
What a guy, she's done this. We're out of it. And I get a certificate for something, I suppose.
This looks like stuff from Wuling.
Huh? Cause we are getting real close to town.
We are within radio range of Wuling. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly.
Let's head up. Can be okay for Tantang to like tag along. That, you know, gonna get like the reveal that we kind of need to help the people. Not really here to, I don't know, pull some grand scheme on them.
Stay alert, Endman. Something doesn't feel right here.
Okay, but this thing tries to like juke me. I do not. I have to jump at it. Orlean of Wuling. Yep. Fair enough. It's a big thing. I don't know what that is, but it's a big one.
Oh, look what we have here. A big bat.
It's the same big bat that wrecked our raft.
Well, let's clear it. Oh, great. Ow!
Commence L7. Annihilation. Here we go! Victory strategy, engage! Please help, Mr. Dolly! Hey, yes!
Catch it. Ow. Okay, I dodged. Where did you aim? I was like looking at the enemy.
Target locked. Fire! Here we go!
Last swing.
Beautifully done! I'm amazed!
Okay.
Lovely find. Well done.
Please help, Mr. Dolly! Well, impact.
Actually, I did increase the healing for these. Ow. Got it.
Should start calling us the Invisible Four.
Totally. Oh, thanks to the big bad.
I think some company might have a problem with that.
Really? Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its karmic duties.
Okay. Oh. I see city. I see building.
We are here!
Okay, but
like the back
here
door.
It looks like a wall to me.
Blow the wall to pieces, and you have a road!
No.
Blow it to pieces? Oh, hold on.
Watch me.
Uh-oh.
Everything's in place, Captain. Huh. Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it.
From where did you grab that?
That's why.
Why am I agreeing with this?
Haven't made a scene in a while. Huh. They must be scared of us. Bet they'll never be back.
Hi. I think we started with the best of introductions.
Hail Scrap, Grey Scouts, and Dark Mask!
Hail Scribe. Oh god. We're in so much trouble. What kind of scrap would you even care? Just a...
Turning yourself in. Huh? She's mine.
Oh.
You two. Not the rest.
Ma'am.
Kitty. You never learn. Do you?
Okay. I love the vibes.
Gotta smell quick, huh? Oh, Mimi. You suck.
Uh-oh.
Commodore Chief, peeps! Hit a run!
Hi.
Prepare to suffer, pesky rats!
Wait. Hey. Well, we had a bit of a welcoming party. Sorry. I think we probably should have made an announcement beforehand. We apologize. We'll fix the wall. We'll pay for it or whatever you need to.
Chen Qianyu.
Oh. So you also have history.
Yes, ma'am. I can explain.
And you?
Unnecessary. I know your situation.
It's good that HQ kept you two up to
got
date.
mixed up with Town and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
What?
It was alright, I suppose.
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen. Now, which will be our administrator?
I mean, you know, the brooding, mysterious kind of protagonist out here. I think, isn't it like obvious? I guess I can't be Dark Mask anymore.
Then, you must be Supervisor Prolica. We suddenly lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
Rough landing?
There was an accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location. As you can see, our journey here was rather tumultuous. We have information about the Bone Crushers. Viceroy Zhuang must know immediately.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tang Tang?
I mean, she's a small-time thief. It doesn't really matter. Petty stuff.
We will throw that brat into the slammer again. Just you wait.
Place. Gonna cry the wolf. I just finished building. I'm sorry. So it looked way older than that. Like, I don't think. Did you like really had that built recently?
Wuling City doesn't seem to be affected at all. What is Nefereth planning?
Cause discourse between the factions.
And from what I recall, Ardashir seems to exercise authority over Nefereth. Regardless, Wuling City is within reach. We must prepare our countermeasures quickly.
Mifu and Tang Tang know each other? Who's failure?
Viceroy Zhuang. Mifu is in charge of the Wuling Watch Guards and has always reported to the Viceroy directly. Mifu is the only one who calls her that.
What about them?
Everyone knows about their feud. But I don't really know how this all started. The fight always breaks out when they see each other, and it's never just an ordinary fight. They're really trying to scratch each other's eyes out. Mifu is always trying to chase Tang Tang down. But I think they're just like Wuling City versus Jingbo Stockade. No one's really trying to get rid of each other.
More of a difference of beliefs. Okay? Pick up on Mifu then. So, how are things?
Damn it. That freaking kitty.
Is she a cat? She gave me more... Oh yeah, she has a bit more like tiger kind of vibes. I don't know why. Initially I felt like she was a bit more into like a Tenuka or something like that.
Captain Mifu, is there something wrong?
The explosion shook and displaced the defense works. The gate can no longer be opened from inside.
Fuck. We trapped ourselves
Did we
in.
bring it down by force?
Make
These
it worse.
subterranean structures date back from a decade ago. Defense works back then were more brutalist and primal. They were designed to be indestructible.
Oh.
I like it though.
Ma'am, we are at work hours right now. Please leave your leisurely time afterwards.
Perlica, the design looks pretty similar to the stuff we have on Dijon.
Did Enfield design this?
Yes. It's something jointly produced by HAS and Endfield many years ago. Our partnership goes way back. Probably much longer than the history of Wuling City.
Might have a way to access? Like...
If Mr. Andre were here, he might have additional details for us.
Can we call the bird?
Anyway, the overall design approach is similar. We just need to get the bearings into a continuous rotation to open the gate.
Continuous rotation? Follow me.
Right, straight to the point, direct.
A jet drone. Jia type?
You even know the model. So, can we use this?
An obsolete model. This particular unit has been retired for quite a while.
I say we give it a try to find out.
Okay, leave that to me. Hey, got it.
Whoa, it really worked.
The drone is actually a specialized arts unit. A caster can use it to convert liquids into an energy beam. I believe
Plasma?
Endman's Originium arts can further boost its performance.
It won't work without water. We might have some in the Watchguard's bottles. Get some from them.
Oi, do you have some water?
Captain told us you need water to get the gate open? I got some. Here, take as much as you need.
Good guy. Thank you.
Don't
As much as
spill
we
it.
need.
Everyone's counting on you.
Oh, that's more than enough. Thanks a mill.
Okay, press and hold. Jet drone must consume a supply of fluids to perform spraying. Select the fluid. Barium water, clean water.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? どうかな?
Drone.
Endman, aim at that location.
Got it. Right, we go.
It worked. Same approach.
Nice.
Let's do this again.
Mifu, about those stockade residents you arrested.
Don't worry. We will send the old, weak, and sick back to the stockade. As for the rest, we will keep them in the slumber for 5 days. Or 3. Can't afford to give out too many free meals.
What about Tung Tung?
I got some house special for that brat. Just 2 days without spanking her, and that feline brat's already acting up. Rubbing her shite over the place.
Ah, yeah. There goes the piece, I guess.
Need both. Certain gates require willing control multiple mechanism. Okay. I see. At least it's not like a you have to have them like simultaneously like that. And these components useful, so I'll grab them. Boom.
I never thought someone could revive a drum from a pile of scrap. And have it in such good shape. You really opened my eyes. Anyway,
Guess I'm that special.
Head out here, and you will see Wuling City.
Great. I guess this settles our business here. We can finally go and meet Viceroy Zhuang.
Got a pointer for you. My superior doesn't like people calling her Viceroy. She prefers the title of Tianshi instead. She's waiting for you at the office. Chen knows how to get there.
What about you, Mifu?
He has unsettled business.
I still have an arrest to make.
Yep.
Go with peace. You should be able to handle the rest of the journey.
Julio. Up.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath
Fine.
and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Okay, let's just move ahead. Not keep anyone else waiting. Damn, quite. Oh, it's literally a dam, I'm pretty sure, right? The intro.
Alrighty, we're almost at Wuling City. We'll reach Wuling City once we cross this river.
Nervous?
A little. It's been a long time since I was last here.
Oh, we already at process 2. Okay. I'll move on ahead for a bit longer. At least until we're the city proper. Okay. Yeah, leveled up. Jazz.
Edmund, get on the raft.
Go. Yeah.
I still remember my first time coming to Wuling, riding that bamboo raft. I was so excited. Then a watch guard waved from the bank. Thought he was saying, hi. Only later did I realize he was signaling me to keep a safe distance from other rafts. Weird. It's so quiet today. Where are the other rafts?
Hello? How the hell does this work? Yo!
Anton?
It's me! The mad woman saw me hard, so I cut it real quick. Things in Wuling City have been acting up lately. Splatters, the black crab. It's safe rescue, alright? If trouble pops up...
She got cut
Cut
off.
off.
Maybe Mifu caught her.
I don't know how I feel about this. Something's drifting over. Is that a container? This close to Wuling City? Shouldn't be. Did something happen?
Stay on guard, everyone.
Yeah, be concerned.
Attention, raft! Get to shore now! Evacuate into the city!
Oh? What's going on?
Hey! What's going on? Need a hand?
A hand? What I need is for you to scram. Those Angeloid can hit again any minute.
Oh no! My goods!
Oof.
If you really want to help, then drag his ass into the city.
The alarm's going off again!
Hurry!
Ominous.
Keep moving! The Tianchi pillar array ahead can hold off the Blight and the Angeloid. We'll be safe inside.
Light? This close?
Oh.
We'll hold them off.
Damn.
No buts. Just keep everyone else safe.
We gonna move? Okay.
Sterilize this area! Let the Hanabi rise! Even if I fall, adjust! Give it a go! Push forward! Blossom forth!
Ain't too far from target. Oh, there we go. Okay, all clear.
Why is the alarm still going?
The depth readings haven't stabilized. There might be more trouble coming.
We got this. Go! Get inside the city!
Okay. Stay safe out here.
No ID verification, nothing. Just sent out. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of them. What? Oh. Like surrounded by liquid? You're like made out of fluid? I guess you weren't kidding that thunder and lightning happens when she's mad. Because I'm guessing we've just met the person we need to meet.
She's Zhuang Fengyi.
Yep.
The Viceroy of Wuling.
That Jianshu Bureau Leifa. Barely anyone in the entire HAS can match her.
Truly exceptional. I've reviewed her basic information in SOW, but I did not realize her originium arts could be so remarkable.
Wait, if the array's working and watchguards are out, why would Jianshu Zhuang step in herself?
Oh, power.
Perhaps things in Wuling are not as stable as they appear.
I think she just looked at me. Oh.
Identity confirmed. 3 guests from Enfield. Data sync complete.
Thank
It's the receptionist bot. Aw, I've missed you.
Bitch.
Welcome back to Wuling, Miss Chen Xianyu. Welcome, Supervisor Perlica. And welcome, Administrator. Tianxi Zhuang has been informed of your arrival. Please follow me. She will meet with you formally at the main pillar.
The Tianshu pillars are really tall. Think we'd see a den stack or something from up there? You know, I once climbed one of these in the dead of night. You could even see the lights of Qingbo Stockade in the far distance.
Attention!
You what?
Never thought I'd be back in Wuling City again.
If you're still unsettled, a distraction might help.
Distraction?
Huh? You try shouting towards the city. You can let out whatever's on your mind.
Do I have to?
Give it a try. It's better than arriving tense and downcast before Tianxi Zhuang.
Mark thumbs up. You can do it.
Here I go. Wuling, I'm back!
Maybe a bit too loud. Oh. He will remember you. Your child will remember you.
Thank you, Chen. I was a bit nervous myself earlier, but now I feel completely at peace.
In the sense that I can't fuck up more than her.
Wuling's just as bustling as ever. And now there's even... Oh my. That's a ginormous chubby long. Seriously, it's kinda cute. I want to poke it so bad.
Don't. Can I put one of those on the Dijon? Can I take one later?
Guess I'll add procuring a chubby long to our cooperation plan with Tianshi Zhuang.
Hell yeah, you're the best, Polica. Oh, yeah, right. You're waiting for us. We should probably go.
Distinguished guests, kindly follow me through Fengxing Avenue. The main pillar is just ahead.
Can you just fly us over there? Maybe would give us a ride?
Unable to process your request. Feature not found.
Fuck.
It's
There
okay,
it goes.
Denman. There will be vehicles in the city.
There goes the modern age of man.
Phew. I feel so relaxed now that we're inside.
Hey, my saviors! My noble saviors!
Don't
Oh.
worry. Tianshi Zhuang is right on top.
What are you doing? Gun? Please, we just happen to bleed a hand. No big deal, really.
Nonsense! This was life-saving kindness. My name's Pu Yuan, and I run a small business. I was a bit shaken up earlier. Sorry about that. Anytime you need help, just come find me. I'll save all the good stuff for you.
Nice. Oh, I can buy some of the stuff that some of the materials that I need. Oh, yo.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time.
Look! Uncle Pan's Eatery! It's so packed. Achoo! Ugh. I still can't handle the spiciness.
I do like that even like the following NPC like side C. That's pretty neat. Kind of like as an added feature. That's one of them.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Odd.
Try Wuling's trendy bamboo dew milk tea. Half off your second cup. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Oh,
Too
these.
bad there's 3 of us.
Let's come back later.
Of course, but like I wanted it to be like it's just the two of us. Let's have a date.
I will go set up a table and let's play till sunrise.
Sounds good. I'll get a couple of young.
In bike opportunities with other people. I'm not gonna like scour just to that. But before I continue, I'm gonna take a quick break and I will return after the ad break is over, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, there we go. So, I think I'm gonna do whatever this dialogue's gonna be, or action that we still have left, and probably stop it here. Also because we've done a bit of progress. I'm suspecting there's still gonna be a few chapters left. The quest. I'm trying to like jump over these umbrellas because I feel like it has to be like over these umbrellas. You grab it. There we go.
Beautiful. Oh.
Yeah, we're just doing the combo because I'm guessing the combo is gonna lead us into some other quest thing afterwards. And I'm just gonna let that be for next time. Yeah, just getting a bit of whatever expeditions left and then get out.
Oh, Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
Hi.
Aw, Chen-Wu! We actually just got to Wuling.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianshi to us?
Oh, are you Chen's friends? Please, just call me Xiaowu, like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
Ooh.
Would love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Tianshi Zhuang first. Work stuff.
Oh, Fang Yi stealing my people again. Whatever, fine. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you.
Okay.
We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
We could have built like a lift or something. There's so many stairs. Ooh.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Liquid orb. That her?
Distinguished guests.
Oh,
we've
no, that's
arrived at
Mifu.
the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We
It was
usually
nothing.
avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But never mind. Those burgerlords got a taste of the administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out.
Eh?
It's
What
the
is it?
key to the boss office.
Fancy. So it's not liquid. It's sort of fades, I'm expecting. Wow. Kinda fancy. An extra. Hi.
Meet her at the top.
I guess he would, we have to wait up because what in a weird body suit kind of thing. I'm not sure if
I'll
that
wait
was
out
like a
here.
bodysuit or just full on like naked or some sort of like manifestation of herself.
Tianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wu Ling. Don't keep her waiting.
I won't. What do you think she's like?
An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However,
Where?
you'll understand once you meet her.
Great, another even more eccentric characters, aren't it? Oh,
Can I help you?
so Tang Tang.
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tang Tang. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
Huh. So Dong
Are you
Fong Yi?
nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go.
Okay, that's fine.
Then hurry
Question.
along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
Alright, I guess we have nothing else to. Okay, active. So. Oh, immersion mode. Okay. Wait, let me worried. I'm getting into immersion mode. Maybe you shouldn't touch things. Oh. Right, okay. Greetings? You really wanted to leave an impression, didn't you?
I've been waiting for you.
Bottle kits? Yeah, a bottle kit. Oh, there he is. Aw, come on.
Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality.
What to show? Ah, just because you're a bit messy and you have your own, like, hobbies. Not bad.
Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
What, a blush and some bottle opened? Don't worry, Yanshi.
Please skip the formality. Just speak to me as casually as you used to.
Know each other.
Tianshi Zhuang, the Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling Science Station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Don't look at me, I don't remember.
Brief, but deeply insightful.
Hold your laugh. Hold your laugh. Do not. I know what y'all thinking, no.
But...
What?
Let us leave the reminiscing for
Okay, yeah. Okay. There was more to it.
Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, follow me.
Yeah. Opulence out here. Touch the branch. All this talk about deep inside and now we're touching wood.
These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
I think I just did that. This is gonna be different. Okay, this means what?
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
I'm built different. Feels familiar.
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endmen actually started Project Shirenite?
Shirenite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the technical axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shirenite.
Shirenite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water.
What?
It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shirenite could be mass-produced and become the city's core.
Let's think about.
That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise.
Okay.
I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shirenite has brought to this city.
Sandbox?
Does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? Then that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
Means if you want to see it, you can.
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shirenite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted?
They wouldn't handle a big attack.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
You stepped in?
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Yes.
I mean, they
we had to find ways to reduce the strain.
How long can we last?
If Endfield could provide assistance, we should be able to sustain ourselves for a few more months, even if conditions deteriorate.
But that's not a permanent solution. Really hanging on by a thread isn't enough.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shirenite in a short time.
I truly hope so.
Let's give it a try and find out.
I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Administrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot. That's not a small amount. Truly a flood.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability.
And we encountered one ourselves. Enough for it.
I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
That's the theory.
It's more esoteric. For now, all we can do is increase Sheernite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare.
Aye, let's do that.
I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there.
Thank you very much.
I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel...
Much more reassured.
Like stepping back into the past.
Past?
Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Administrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories, its people, its stories, or anything lingering in your heart.
Okay, Gary, you want me to confess or something? That's your plan. Oh, this was chapter 1, process 1, isn't it? Okay. Well then, I think... Let's look at the quest. Yeah. Because it was like this was the process 1 ended. So, I think this might be a good spot for me to end this. I don't think I don't see the point. I mean, we probably could push on, but I'm suspecting there's still gonna be quite a bit of questing to do for the main storyline, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. Leave some of that progress for next time. So yeah, there's still quite a good chunk of content to be dealt with. Plus, you know, we have side quests, events, all sorts of shenanigans to do. Because honestly, outside of just advancing and probably just dealing with the factory things soon-ish, hopefully, I haven't really played much of the game off stream. Like, I have not done events, I've not done side quests, not even like the simple ones. I've just done dailies, character advancements, and I'm hoping to like catch up with like factory and resource management things. And so that way we can keep with the story and make sure that our characters are well stocked, well geared, and I'm not gonna hit myself on like progression walls anymore. So yeah, but that's going to be it for today. I'm not gonna continue playing the game. It's been fun. It's still interesting. It's still it of course, when it comes to like gacha sort of games, and the story build up, especially when new chapters happen, is a bit on the slowish end. That's kind of its pattern and its style, so fine, it's understandable. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep at it any longer. But at the same time, before I go, I do want to check out let's see, go. I do also want to check out if anybody is around that we can say hi to. Doing some fun things, maybe? I think akin to what we're doing right now. Eat. Either akin to what we're doing, which I'm not sure if there's anything that swords, or... Oh! I think I know whom to jump to. Because it's someone we still jumped at before, and why not? Let's just say hi to... let's just say hi to him. So, let's... Yeah. So, boom, copy that. There. Channel. Start raid. There we have it. So, we are raiding Rosario and Grimm, another fellow vtuber to some extent, but in this scenario, it is a webcam stream. Fun dude, awesome artist. I've met him around the socials and the medias. Had a fun time interacting, and currently he's doing some Clone Hero, some rhythm guitar sort of games. Looks like a lot of fun. So why not just say hi to him? Also say hi to a fellow Romanian, and also someone who's been stuck in the plight of living in the UK. I've been there. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. We're gonna continue Enfield next week, probably around probably next Tuesday instead of Final Fantasy, which, speaking of which, that's going to be the next thing we're going to do tomorrow, continuing the Heavensward journey, finishing up the Dark Knight leveling, and then actually getting back to the MSQ, or starting the MSQ proper. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. It's been amazing. Don't you forget that. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.